Welcome to my channel. Think happy, be happy. Don't forget to subscribe.
The Judgment of Sarpanch. Hikmat was a farmer who used to live in a small village. One year he got a good crop yield from his fields. So, he decided to sell the surplus in the market. He placed the bags of grains on a bullock cart and reached the market. His father also came to the market with him. There was a great crowd in the market, so Hikmat was able to sell his produce soon. Then he purchased some necessary household things and started his return journey. He had earned around 2000 rupees by selling the food grains. A cheater came to know about the cash Hikmat was carrying. He decided to take the money from Hikmat by hook or crook. He posed as a blind man and stood in front of the bullock cart. Hikmat asked the blind man to stay away from the cart. But the cheater said, "I want to go to Jabalpur, but being a blind cannot travel all along by myself. So, if you let me travel in your cart, I will always remain thankful to you." Hikmat's father believed in the story of the cheater and asked his son to take the blind with him on the cart. Though he was unwilling, he allowed the blind to go with him due to his father's insistence. After some time the cart reached the village, Jabalpur. Hikmat stopped the cart and asked the blind to get down as they had reached the village. Hearing the name of Jabalpur village, the cheater changed his color like a chameleon. Seeing that the time to play the trick has arrived, he started crying at the top of his voice, "Help! Help! See, the people in the cart have snatched my money and are trying to take my cart with them. Please, help me." On seeing the strange behavior of the cheater, Hikmat and his father were stunned. They tried to tell the truth, but the cheater acted so well that everyone believed him. This further deepened the dispute and a big crowd gathered there. Some of the people from the crowd tried to solve the problem but failed. Now the only way was to approach the Sarpanch of the village. Hence, the cheater, Hikmat and his father went to the Sarpanch of the village. Sarpanch asked them to tell him about the incident. Hikmat and his father told the Sarpanch how the cheater made fool of them. Now it was the cheater's turn to tell the story. He said, "I belong to the village, Sonpur. When I was returning to my home after selling the grains, these people forced me to stop the cart. They snatched my money and now want to take away the cart." Hearing both the parties, the Sarpanch also got confused. Stories of both of the sides looked reliable. So, he was unable to find out the truth. Anyhow, he asked them to spend the night in separate rooms. 2 guards were also asked to watch the rooms they were staying in. Hikmat's father repented that whole night by saying, "It was my mistake. I allowed the cheater to sit in the cart." But Hikmat kept on saying angrily, "No. It was my fault that I yielded to your insistence. I should not have allowed the cheater to sit in cart." On the other hand, the cheater was very happy with himself. In this happiness he was murmuring again and again to himself, "What a good actor I am. Nobody could even suspect me. I will get both the things, the money and the bullock cart." Both the parties were called in the morning by the Sarpanch in the Panchayat. The Sarpanch was a very clever man. He asked each of the guards to tell him the reaction of the persons in their respective rooms. The guards were hearing the soliloquy of the cheater and told the Sarpanch everything. After hearing the reports of the guards, Sarpanch delivered his judgment. He gave the money and the bullock cart back to the Hikmat and his father. As for the cheater, he received a punishment for trying to cheat them by telling lies. In this punishment, he was asked to do 100 sit-ups holding his ears. On hearing the judgment, the cheater felt surprise. He tried his best to object to the judgment but failed as the guards reminded him of what he had said at night. At last, he told the truth and apologized. He also promised that he will never cheat anyone in the future. Hikmat and his father thanked the Sarpanch and left for their home. They praised the clever trick of the Sarpanch to find out the truth.
Please subscribe my channel and encourage me to upload more videos.
Like, comment, share, subscribe and press the bell icon and never miss another update.